Hello, so this is a different video. Normally it's me reacting to videos. This time we have got something extra exciting. I have just got the Honor Magic V3 delivered and we're going to unbox it today, right now. Okay, so here we are. Let's I want to be quite careful. I don't want to damage the original packaging. So I'm just going a little bit by a little bit. Ooh! Let's switch over to the scissors. So, a few days ago, a video came up on my channel, which was a review. Well, which was covering the release of the Honor Magic V3, and when I saw that, I instantly fell in love with the mobile phone. And it's very rare. It's even more rare that happens nowadays. A lot of the phones are basically, they all look the same. There's nothing really special about them, and it just seems like every time a new phone comes out, it's, ooh, we have better cameras, ooh, we have a fractionally slightly better battery, or ooh, we have something else was packaged in there. That's fallen on the floor. I can get rid of that. What was this? Oh, we have a phone converter. This is the original one from China. So this isn't the UK or the global release. This is the original release phone that we have here, and it is the Honor Magic V3. Look at that. That is a lovely, compared to Samsung or iPhone or Apple, should I say, where it's just a small box which is really dull. It's nice to see someone actually putting a bit of effort into the packaging and the presentation of what is, for me, a £1,400 phone. Well, I think it's 1,360 that it cost me to do this. I got this through eBay. Oh, it's a lovely box, really nice. This is actually engraved. It's got a really nice texture across it as well. So do you have to... Wow, look at that. So that is the Honor Magic V3 with lots of lovely Chinese writing all over it. And the camera bump is nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'll take this off. That's a solid. There's nothing in there. So in here we have a very nice roped charging cable. This should be the instructions. We have a little SIM injector tool. We also have, I wanted mine to be black, not the normal thing. We have, let's have a look, some information. I think that's a user guide. I can go there. Oh dear. This will be the case. So we have the Honor Magic. So that goes on the front. There's no protector on that. It's just for bumps and collisions. That's about 1 millimeter thick. So this phone is 9. Oh, that's easy to open up. I'm very impressed with that. Very impressed indeed. And this will be the charger. This is a very small charger, considering this is a 66 watt charger. Ooh, it's very small. Also, being UK, I have to do that. I am actually going to purchase a charger from Halfords. That's of Halfords. I'm going to buy a charger from Argos, which is a 65 watt charger. I just don't particularly like running it particularly that way. So yes, but for the piece of resistance, the thing that we have been waiting for, or what I have been waiting for, it's taken about 2 weeks for it to get here, which honestly isn't that bad at all. Sorry about that. The mobile phone itself, cameras look really good. Oh, I have waited for this for ages. It's very rare. Like I said, I find a phone that I find interesting and something I'm dying to get my hands on. There will be a video coming up on the channel about Samsung versus Apple and the current state of these two things. Oh wow. Wow, the screen feels really good internally. That is so nice. It's so thin. That is just like my phone. It feels just like a normal phone. It doesn't feel like I'm holding a flip phone at all. If you put that in my hand now, I would think that's just a normal phone. The camera bump is not bad at all. That's nothing. I'm not even bothered about that. And it feels good to have it on your hand. You can just make out the crease, but I'll be honest, it's not bad. It doesn't bother me. 20 megapixel internal camera, 20 megapixel selfie camera. You got two 50 megapixel lenses and a 40 megapixel lens on here. I'm just going to get my Samsung S23. So this is my Samsung S23. And that's the difference. It's shorter, almost by a centimetre, than the S23. It's thinner, considerably thinner than the S23. And this is with the case on, should I say. So what's this like with the case on? As you can see, I've got this in black. I always have a thing for the black colours. That feels really nice with the case on. With the case on, it's still thinner than my phone, than a Samsung S23. Let's take my S23 out of the case. Check it out. So yeah, it is with the case on. You do notice a difference in size. Let me just take this case off. Right, so taking case off. This case is really hard to take off. Once it's on, it's not coming off. It's very impressive. So the Honor Magic V3 is about 1 millimeter thicker than my S23 Ultra. Side by side. And what's the width like? Width. So it's a bit thinner than the S23. But yeah, considering this is an S23 Ultra and this is a foldable phone, the difference between the two is unbelievable. It holds it in that position. Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Still holding it there. I think I have just seen a video from The Average Dad, I think his child's name is, and when he got to about there, it would flap closed. But it's still holding itself at a good 7 degrees. I'm guessing once the hinge gets more used and you use this phone a lot more, it will get the hinge will get more loose and it will close when you get to around about here. But it's holding its position. Again, this is a Chinese market one. This is not the global release version. So guys, I am going to give this a good charge, and I will come back to this video and we will see what it's like on the inside in part 2.